We love events that bring celebrities all together in one pool because it gives us a lot to talk about. The Celebrity Sunday was one such event, and today's show is dedicated entirely to it. This is going to be so much fun. Welcome to the Style Project. My name's Sylvia Awori, and I'm joined by Claith Chatuhaire.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Solomon Tazebon.
Hello everybody.
And Linda.
Hi guys.
Let's get this show started. Celebrities have access to top stylists, makeup artists, personal shoppers for some, but that does not mean every celebrity or socialite exudes great style. Let's start with musicians who attended the Celebrity Sunday. Nunu, what do you think? What do you think about the Celebrity Sunday?
I love the fact that Wilson Bugembe is trying to bring celebrities together, but I think what intrigues me the most is what the celebrities wear. I personally like what Desire wore. One, I like the fact she chose white. It's like she's going through a cleansing ceremony. She kind of needs that after whatever she's been through. But I have to give her lots of props because she looked awesome. I like the fact that it's tight fitting, but it's not indecent. It's knee length. She paired it with a very nice white shoes. I'm really very impressed by what she wore.
A bag is an accessory. It's a clutch.
Why
is she holding it behind? We have to peep to see it. Why is she hiding it? She could have put it, underneath her arm, or better yet, even just not cover it at all. So she needs to know that the bag is an accessory.
I think it's an outfit that would actually have worked very well for the all-white party.
Yeah.
I think all in all, she looked amazing.
Yeah, but some people could actually argue, like when you're going to church, do you have to show off all the cleaves and show off everything? Because you're going to the church, you're going out to worship the Lord. People tend to like, why do you have to show off everything?
Well, the Lord designed to give her that body, so yay. I do, that's what I think.
Solomon, what is your take on the Celebrity Sunday?
Well, this one gentleman stood out for me, and well, standing out in a sense that he wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, when Mongji walked onto the red carpet, it was disaster on two legs.
Oh dear.
Look at that. The jacket just doesn't fit, the shoulders are quite sloppy, and then when you go down, it's like, even he actually chose to wear a yellow watch. Look at that. What's that?
I don't understand that. A very tiny chain. You should have just left it inside.
No, it has a what do you call it? Crucifix.
Yeah.
So it was like very literal, I'm going to church and, But to me, this look was that was disaster. The fit is wrong.
How about his
The
hair?
accessorizing is a different story. The hair definitely could use some professional help.
Exactly. Look at yours.
Look at mine. Watch and learn, Mongji.
And the shoes?
I would personally not have a problem with the shoes because, well, as artists are very eccentric people, and what you wear actually has to reflect your personality. But the shoes to me are fine. They're just on the wrong outfit.
I actually think Mongji did a good job because you've not seen that guy on random days. He would have decided to come in a yellow shirt and orange trousers, but he was like, I'm going to church. He tried. Mongji has a lot of dog chains, but if you could get that little chain with that eccentric sign, I think Mongji did a good job.
So this is like the best you've seen
This
so
is
far?
the bestest
Oh my God.
I've seen of Mongji.
Then
He
I'm
was going to
disappointed.
church.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Clay,
My most eye-catching person for the Celebrity Sunday was a person that is so rare, you only meet him at introductions and maybe when you get a chance to see him on TV. Exactly. He happens to have very good names, Chris Evans. But God, every time I see this guy, I'm like, really? Match up your names, dude.
Are they
First of
names,
all,
by the way? Chris Evans.
Chris
I think
Evans.
it's
Chris Evans in England.
No, it's like
It's a stage name.
like a dope stage name for Ugandans. So yeah, Chris Evans happened to be at the Celebrity Sunday, and on the little tiny carpet, red carpet, he knew he was coming to the red carpet because he was ready for a picture. So I suggest he should have pushed up his tie up to the choker, the neck, and then a phone. You cannot bring it there. First of all, it's not even those touch good phones.
Maybe it is.
No, it's not. Look.
But most jackets have, you know, the inner pocket. You just put in the.
That is exactly what I was just going to ask him to do.
No, and to add on to that, remember last time we were educating and telling people last week about your collar. You see, one collar is lying flat, the other collar is up. Starch.
Yeah.
You don't have to go even to the dry clean. Cassava, starch. You spray on and your collar just fits, basically. That fits right, yeah. And Juliana, doesn't she look beautiful as always? She was wearing like a black ruffled shirt and, you know, and a pencil skirt, black and white pencil skirt. And it's the first time she's been singing, the first time she's singing since the death of her son. So it must have been a very, very emotional moment, but also very special because if you're doing your first performance and you're doing your first performance in church, that is, and she looked so beautiful. Clay, what do you think?
Yeah, I think she looked modest. I wouldn't want to, you know, say she didn't do good, she didn't do good. I think she's doing a great job considering the fact that, you know, she has just come back from that session. She looked good.
I like the fact that she toned down the colors with the black. I like the monochrome skirt. The crucifix is, of course, a representation of church. I think that was a good detail. All in all, she looks very beautiful, and you're an amazing woman, Juliana. You inspire many of us to be strong, and may God bless you.
Solo has styled Juliana. He's the one who styled Juliana for the Oriflame.
Oh.
Nice.
Obugalo.
So, tell us what you think.
Yeah, share your sentiments. To me, this is it's an okay look. It's fine.
I like the fact that it just, every outfit she picks out matches the hairdo. You know what I mean? Like, some people can have a particular hairstyle and it just backfires whatever outfit they have, but she pulls it all from the shoes to the skirt to the blouse to the jewelry. She pulls off the look with the hair.
What are your opinions about this Celebrity Sunday? Because now I think it's becoming very popular. Every celebrity has to make sure they're actually there and socialites.
Well, this whole Celebrity Sunday thing, one of the things that I know about Uganda is a lot of people are suffering from identity crisis. You don't know who you are. Like, I think we should even first sit down and see who is a celebrity. You know?
I agree.
Okay, it's a good name because in church you're taught, you know, to have self-esteem and you can make it in life. So maybe when it comes to Wilson Bugembe, he's thinking of it in another view, and every other person embraces it in another way. Like, you see, I have to be best dressed, I have to be this and this. I don't even think when people even in church they're praying, they're like, oh, Sylvia has just entered. Also, Nunu is coming.
What is she wearing?
You know, what is she wearing? So the whole Celebrity Sunday talk, I'm like, no, I won't be there.
Who do you define as a celebrity, Solomon? In
Well, to me,
Uganda?
a celebrity is someone who has achieved something or someone who has done something worth celebrating. So if anyone falls short of that, they can't. They don't pass for a celebrity.
True. Yes. I concur. About the Celebrity Sunday, I just generally think where Wilson Bugembe is coming from is trying to, like what Clay said, is maybe encourage the people that, you know what, it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, you can come here and we just pray together and, you know, and maybe even like people to meet, because he's a celebrity. So I think he wants to chill with his people.
Is it a celebrity priest?
Pastor.
As a priest, pastor?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that celebrity definition, I think we should have a whole topic where we just talk about who is a celebrity. Because I'm a priest, does that mean I'm a celebrity? Is Robert Kayanja a celebrity?
Yes, he is. based on Solomon's definition, somebody who has
Yes.
done
Mine
something
was
worth
achieved, something worth
I think
celebrating.
that's a whole lot of topic.
True.
True.
We would like to ask you to rank the celebrities in Uganda with the most style influence. And you can do that on our Facebook page, NTV Style Project. We will be back after this break with more on Celebrity Sunday. Welcome back from the break. We are continuing with the Celebrity Sunday. And these celebrities that you're about to see are either on TV, on radio, in the print, on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. All right. No. What do you think of our Mortis fashion sense? Oh dear.
It's so interesting. When you see him from the top, you're like, nice shirt. Then when you go down, you're like, what the hell? The shiki. Guys,
Oh my God.
we're here to advise and let you know what's on, what's not on. This print is dead. Let it go. But most importantly, at least if you was going to wear it with this shirt, you should have tucked it in. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
dear Lord.
You know his
Now, let me interject. Please, let me interject. You said when you look at him from the top, did you say that shirt looked fine?
No, you'd assume that, he's going to pair it to the nice trousers. But then you go lower.
Everything about him is wrong. he's literally being a joke there,
Oh dear.
But-
Well, he's a comedian.
Well,
So maybe it
He's
was
maybe
making
that
our
was the
jokes,
idea.
guys.
You never know.
The joke is on you. Next. Solomon, what do you think about
Before I even critique her or comment about what she has on, people, your babies are not accessories. Yeah? If you're posing for pictures, find someone. I assume you came with your nanny or help or something. Take a decent picture,
Ugandans have really failed to understand the concept of the red carpet.
Yes.
Guys, anything that has a red carpet, a backdrop, it means you're supposed to go there, pose, look as elegant as you can, and walk away for the next person.
Alone.
We're not saying don't go with your babies to occasions, but you're just killing it, just killing the whole vibe, the whole red
Oh, I
carpet
agree.
vibe.
If you're going to stand and if you're going to have the picture taken and she's at the backdrop, the kid is even shy, take the kid away from all of this paparazzi and stuff. Put him on the side because, yes, it's church. Take a picture for yourself. It's a celebrity Sunday. You have come as a celebrity. You've come to show your thing. So why don't you show your thing properly? Your kid is not a handbag. I agree with Solomon. Ooh. Play?
Baby cool. Wow. He's trying to compose himself, being the kind of artist that he is. Baby cool is a kind of person who is very hard to predict, In most cases, you think that even if he's going to get on stage and he's wearing some, out of the world outfit, he's going to bring something ordinary. And this was a shock to me because Baby Cool always wants to make a statement, but he just looked like I've come to church.
Keep in mind he's a Muslim man.
Is he?
Yes.
And he's going to church and he respected the whole concept of I'm going to church and I have to be decently dressed. So kudos to you.
I like one thing that actually that I noted is he's not wearing a belt. It's
That is a
okay
good
to
thing.
not wear a belt.
That's a good
Thank
thing.
you. I was
Yes.
just like,
If your trousers fit right.
Yeah.
And that is beautiful. Very cool.
Big up.
Pick it up this time.
Miss Uganda, guys. Well, one thing I know about you being dark, you can either tint your hair up in a good shade, like maybe a dark maroon or a deep purple. I didn't expect her to go off with, the whole black going on. Black is playing, it's so safe. And for the type of person that she is right now, Miss Uganda then used to be like, okay, she's here, she has done this, she has done that. There's nothing amusing about her. It's just, shoes, black clutch, black dress, black hair.
so in conclusion, I don't feel represented, is what I'm saying. Just saying.
What do you have to say, Sylvie? I should ask you.
I have no comment, absolutely. You know why? Because I used to organize Miss Uganda, and the years that I did Miss Uganda, I had a different kind of Miss Ugandas.
Okay, for you, you kept seeing your Miss Uganda. You see them. You see who was there. Do you see it like on a 1 to 10 scale, going to 9, or it's going to 2?
No comments.
For me, just based on this outfit, just based on the outfit, I just feel like somebody who is Miss Uganda should represent me as a Ugandan woman on every level. And she just didn't. It's a very plain outfit. There's nothing exciting. It does not even bring out her skin tone, doesn't bring out her figure, doesn't bring out her character as a person. So just the outfit alone just killed it. That's all I'm saying.
In my whole entire life, one thing that I know about Ugandans, we have material. Why is her dress that short?
Just leave the height, just leave the length of the dress.
Why didn't she iron?
Oops. She was rushing you towards morning.
Why didn't she do her nails?
That dress.
Oh, honey, how did you notice? Her nails are chipped.
Well, that dress to me looks like something, you know, a cow chewed and spat out.
Guys,
Ah,
why would
I
you
even
leave your
cringe
house
looking at
and
it.
you're not sure and you're going to an event?
But she's going to church.
So,
Yeah,
if
Jesus needs
anything,
to see
if
some
anything, we
goodies.
should be smartest at church.
True.
I learned that from my mom. You'd have to be smart. You'd rather go out and look lousy, but when you're going to church, you're going to be with God and your representation of God. You're created God's
Accessorized
image.
with all the jewelry and
It
No,
doesn't
she
That's
help.
Western.
accessorized wrong
That's-
because
yeah.
first of all, the dress was not ironed itself. Those armband bangles are like the cutest thing ever, but you can't even see them.
They're lost.
Like this was just a whole bad combination, like bad.
next.
Yeah, who is the really good?
Oh, wait.
Oh my God. You know, we can clearly see from this picture that Ebons don't only play in the theater, but also outside. Like, why would you just bring that floral dress with that red bag, with those camouflage shades, with that lipstick, with that tinted hair, with that silver and gold? Like, I cannot get this collection. Whose collection is this? Really?
Oh my gosh, there's even lace.
She's representing, that's drama, you know.
She's on stage. I think she thought she wasn't going to perform on stage, and she put everything together.
By the way, all that aside, you can see her belly.
Yes.
Do you understand? Like, fine, guys, you can wear whatever you want to make you feel confident, you know, irrespective of our critiquing, but please respect whatever venue you're going to. This is church.
And
Her
must I
boobies
add,
are out, her tummy's out. That's not right.
must I add, if you're the kind of person that loves metal, you love the copper, the gold, the silver, you want to wear everything at once. Try to get a material that manipulates all those colors. There's like that dull, sort of like animal print. There are those colors that can actually manipulate those metals. You cannot get gold and silver together. Like even them themselves are thinking, no, we don't coordinate. So that is wrong. That is just wrong.
Oh, I must talk about this lady. Lady in red.
Valentine's Day came early.
I mean, she's dressed in red with all those details, but she's got her boobs out and she's going to...
You know her bra straps are out. And let me tell you something, ladies. By the time you decide to wear an outfit, I think you should go over it, see your shoes, especially when you're going to an event. Now, if you decide to, you know, have a collar, a choker ensemble in your neck, the updo is like the simplest thing you do. Just get a puff holder, hold your hair together so we can see that. But you see, that there's a competition with the earrings there. They are gold. Are you seeing them?
Oh dear.
Then the hair is all tinted, it's flowing. Then the breasts are right there, like, see my breasts?
Then
Like
the
I always
strap.
say, my mom says, you don't need to show here. Like really, for church, everyone knows their breasts here, guys.
Keep them in.
Keep them in. Like,
Oh well.
I don't even know what to say.
Church is strictly for prayer. It's strictly a place where yes, you can network, you can socialize, but it's strictly a place for prayer and learning more about God and giving testimonies, you know. It's not a place to show off, it's not a place to show your cleavage or be sexy. If once you go with that mentality, then it's totally ruined. Yeah, you could probably find someone for the future or a suitor or something, but don't go with that mentality to church.
That is Khalifa Aganaga.
Aganaga. He's like basically a Christmas tree. It's ended. Christmas is gone. We are in 2015.
He's eccentric.
Christmas tree. He's wearing the green, exactly as on the Christmas tree, and the red, and the gold, and the silver, and everything bad.
Me seeing him like this, I'm like, okay, at least his manager, Carlos, is right there. I don't know why. You know, it's very important to have a good friend who is going to tell you, I don't think you look good. You need to change this and this. And people, let's take it in good faith. When I tell you your breast straps are showing, say, oh, okay. You know, sometimes you don't want to tell someone how they look because of how they react.
True.
So we need to take it in good faith. That guy is always in boots, by the way. Must I comment? Always.
Okay.
This is his sense of style. He's a very eccentric person. You're not going to expect less or more from him. This is what you're going to get.
Yeah, always.
But the gold and the silver, but
Is wrong.
yeah.
No, but it's very wrong with all those furry things like on the Father Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
It actually is.
You have to excuse this guy. He has been in a lot of people. He still thinks it's the Christmas season. Yes.
Oh, well. Oh, nice.
Okay, to me, it's called Mukasambide is one impeccably dressed gentleman. I mean, look at just you know, when you zoom, you look at him from head to toe. There's nothing you're going to find fault with, you know.
Only that the tie moved a little bit.
Yeah, but that was
least
probably
he had
because
his
he was moving around and stuff like that. But then, this look is the definition of like dapper. That's like a gentleman.
So can I just ask a question?
Yes.
Is is grooming men's eyebrows wrong?
Well, that's subjective.
Because they are meeting.
That's
Like, I just want to know, really.
if he's comfortable with a unibrow, well, that's his thing.
It's a unibrow. Eyebrow? It's a unibrow.
Yeah, it's a unibrow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
It's a unibrow. All right, that's enough fashion for the Celebrity Sunday. And please invite us to your celebrity do's and be sure to dress to impress because we are watching you. Like our Facebook page, NTV, The Style Project, and follow us on our individual Twitter handles. Until next time. Mwah.